What is going on, my beautiful people? We are 77 days out from our first ever bodybuilding show. If you guys haven't seen the last video, make sure you go watch that. It was our Arnold video, and it was pretty interesting and pretty entertaining to watch. It wasn't the best video. It was very authentic, and it wasn't just like edited to a T. It was very just like unedited, unfiltered, and it was a pretty funny video, so definitely go watch that. But today we have a chest, shoulder, tri day. We are looking absolutely peak, and during the expo, I was just dehydrated. I gotta take this out. I kind of switched my headphones because, you know, these are more of a badass and they're more cope. And I do fuck with these. They don't fall out of my ears like the AirPods do, and I don't wear the AirPods anymore because of that reasoning, because of the rubber is absolutely terrible. And I literally have Beats too, like Beats little like headphones, and they have the rubber on them. They fall out of my ear because I develop like grease in my hair and in my ears a lot more than what just like an average person does. It's just my genetics, which I really can't help at the end of the day. Because I'll clean my ears and I'll put them in and my ears get greasy. So it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But no, the Arnold video was absolutely crazy. The only negatives towards that was not having any water. Dude, I've had more energy drink than water throughout that whole entire expo. And that says something. That's very sad. But dude, I was getting veins all over my body, bro. Like I was so dehydrated. So it was like peak physique. And like, I was absolutely like shredded. And I can't lie, I cannot wait to be like fucking 6 or like 2% body fat, which is impossible, but I can't wait to be at a low body fat percentage because I'm going to look absolutely shredded. And I'm excited to show you guys my posing routine now because I've gotten little, little critiques from the Arnold Expo, and I feel like I have a better routine than what I did before. It's only slight changes, but the slight changes are what make a perfect physique. And especially with your dieting and training, the slight adjustments you do, you're going to see results. Let's just say you get, usually on a day-to-day basis, 6 hours of sleep, you add 2 more hours, it's a big difference. And that, I know that's an example that's like, it makes no sense. It kind of does, but it's just goes with anything in life. You add a little bit more seasoning on food, it's gonna taste a little better. But chest, shoulder, tri day. If you guys are new here, I have a bodybuilding journey. We're doing OCB Pro Natural or OCB Natural, whatever you want to call it. It's in Columbus, Ohio on May 30th. I'm very excited. We are cruising around 162 pounds right now, and we are powering ourselves up with energy drinks instead of pre-workout because we've gotten way too many, and I gotta drink them instead of waste them because I'll get so many energy drinks. I'll get my mission every year at the Arnold to get so many energy drinks, and then I just don't drink them and I give them away. So this is Rocket Frost. I gave this a 7.2, 7.5 out of 10. It's honestly not that bad. It's like one of those popsicles, those like Rocket Pop popsicles from like the grocery store, but very good. I like it a lot. And I do fuck with energy drinks. I don't like overdo them because I get heart palpitations. I feel like a lot of people do because if you drink too much, hits your heart a little differently. Like it hits the G spot, low key. And I might be weird by saying that, but if you know, you know, or it might just be me. And I might just be the only one that deals with that. But I always have a problem with energy drinks, and I just try to limit myself because apparently they're not good for you. Pre-workout's a lot more of a healthier route. Or Bloom Energy. The Bloom Energy, it's like the energy drinks. Those are really good because it's good for your pre and probiotics. Has it in there, and you know, I would say Alani makes you zesty. Had a couple of those, you know, over the Arnold, and I kind of like, you know, shook some ass a little bit, but you know, that was not posted whatsoever, and we don't talk about that. Anyways, chest, shoulder, tri day. I'm feeling really good. I will say with like the mental aspect of how just like bodybuilding is doing on me, and I know, you know, mental health is like you can fight towards little things, this and that, but everyone has mental struggles behind closed doors. You could see a screen and be like, all right, this dude looks like he's having everything out going for him well, but no, in the reality of the day, a lot of people go through a lot of shit. I mean, I don't let like, you know, shit get to me where I need to start taking medication because I don't personally believe in that, because I feel like in the end, it's just your mind, and you got to control your mind to be the best version of itself. Yet you'll still have hardship, you'll still have hard times, and you're gonna have to be able to put yourself in a situation to grow at the end of the day. And I feel like I have a good time doing that. Like, I have my struggles. Like, I grew up without a dad, you know, I just had all these little things like that's happened in my life that, you know, I wish I can change and wish that went differently. But, you know, it builds a character at the end of the day, and you have to make your life worth meaning while you're on this earth, because you only have so short of a life to live, and God's there watching you, so he wants only the best for you, and you just want to make the best for what it is. I know this is a yap session. The first day we get back, I'm yapping way too damn much. I'm very sorry, but go live your life. Go do what you want to do. You only have one life. Make some mistakes along the road, bro, and you're not gonna regret it if you don't. You know what I mean? You're gonna regret it if you don't. But taste of chest shoulder try day. A little cheers to this. A little double drinky sippy poo action. We also got a Saved by the Blood of Jesus. It's a Fear the Lamb shirt, or a Fear the Lamb bracelet. I got a Fear the Lamb shirt on now. This says, "So Christ was sacrificed once to take away the sins of many, and he will appear a second time, not to beat sin, but to bring salvation to those who are waiting for him." Sorry, it was kind of, the font on this is a little weird. I'm gonna show you guys the back of this. Low-key, a little fire. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if I'm in frame, but I do fuck with seeing this at the Arnold because, you know, I am getting closer and being better at Christian. I may not be the perfect one, but, you know, at the end of the day, I did a lot better with how I go about, you know, my Christianity, how I'm being saved, and how I go about doing things. I barely drink anymore. I don't ever smoke, ever. It's like rare occasions, but I used to do it all the time. So we definitely changed for the better, and there's a lot of things that I am getting better with like, I used to spam the God word. I don't spam it anymore, and if I do, you know, which I really don't. So even if I ever do, like it slips out on a rare occasion, then, you know, I get that self-guilt that gets built around me. So for the most part, I've done a lot better with, you know, getting better with doing it. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of yapping. You know what? This ain't even gonna be a workout video anymore. This really isn't. I'm very sorry, but cue the damn music. Let's do some sick cunt ziz. I kind of learned the ziz over the Arnold. It's pretty cool. Like I know it's so simple, but I always mess it up. I was always like that, but it's like that. You know, I really mess it up. But we have the physique now to absolutely look crazy, and we got our camera to finally work. I'm so happy. It took me so long. I just needed literally Sebastian from the one video I had with him. If you guys haven't, go watch that. Help me fix my camera. WG, W mate. Enjoy the video, boys.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
All right, boys, we have finally got back into our routine, got back into our workouts. It was low-key kind of sad though, when we were at the expo, we really couldn't work out through our program and do cardio. We did so many steps with like 40-pound weights on me. And yes, I have my mic on my head because I'm shirtless and I want to do a little like routine checkup for you guys. I did a little bit of it. We're gonna do an individual routine. It's gonna be a little silent, bear the ASMR, but we're gonna do front pose, side pose, back, which we don't know how it looks. And then we're gonna go into right here, reset right here. Those are the main poses we're gonna do. I used to do it like this, and I changed it up. If you notice, let me know in the comments. It's a little slight adjustment, but slightness is all you need to become imperfect. It's not still perfect because we need to engage our core, which will come when we cut. But let's do this. I don't know if my lats are spreaded, but that's a lot of work from also having a lot of water intake. You really don't have enough breathing room in there, but let me know how you guys think of that. I want to know what you guys think, if it's good, how we're looking, if we're dialed in. I will say I put on like 2 pounds since the Olympia, but it could also be just like water weight from the day before when I weighed myself when I was 160, but dialed in, locked in, absolutely exhausted. Tomorrow's a back and bicep day. I'm actually excited that we're back in routine. I have a lot of work to do because we're getting closer to show. We push twice as hard. We're about to start cutting soon. I'm not excited for that, but now I have cardio. I'm very excited for what comes to show. I am, again, dialed in, and we are locked in. No cheat meals, no bullshit. We're a little bit on a calorie surplus with peanut butter and protein powder, and then, yeah, that's pretty much it. And a little bit of Drew's Delicious, but we're about to be out of that anyways, and that has barely any calories. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and comment. If you guys like these type of videos, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate everyone's support. God bless every single one of you guys watching this. Jesus loves you, and I hope everyone has an amazing day.